Good morning, everyone. I have a very special guest for you today, probably one of my oldest and best friends, Austin Krieg.
Good morning. Hello.
So we did something a little bit similar to what me and Will did with the kind of remote song cover. But I mean, Austin and I have been making music and theater together for how long? Like 8+ years now.
Like going on 9 years now.
Yeah, so we kept it really simple, and I just sent him a track, and he sang over it, and I think it came out really good. So without any further ado, we're gonna go ahead and listen to it because neither of us have actually watched it all the way through yet. So this will be a new experience for everybody.
Ooh,
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Three, two, one, go.
Rising words are so icy, oh, but she burns like rum on a fire. Hot and fast and angry as she can be, I walk my days on a wire. It looks ugly, but it's clean. Oh, mama, don't fuss over me. Way she tells me I'm hers, she is mine. Open hand or closed fist would be fine. The blood is rare and sweet as cherry wine. Calls of guilty thrown at me, all while she stains the sheets of some other. Thrown at me so powerfully, just like she throws with the arm of her brother. But I want it. It's a crime. She's not around most of the time. Way she shows me I'm hers, she is mine. Open hand or closed fist would be fine. The blood is rare and sweet as cherry wine. Her fight and fury's fiery, oh, but she loves like sleep to the freezing. Sweet and right and merciful, I'm all but washed in the tide of her breathing. And it's worth it. It's divine. I have this some of the time. Way she shows me I'm hers, she is mine. Open hand or closed fist would be fine. The blood is rare and sweet as cherry wine.
Yeah. What do you think, man? What's your first reaction seeing it all
It's
together?
yeah, it's so crazy to like now see it all together because I spent so much time with like the accompaniment in my head and like after recording it, sending it off to you, being like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, not hearing it
Hmm.
all put together. It's aw, it's so
Right?
sweet. Especially now, like without being able to like get together with people, play music, jam. It's
Yeah.
so cool.
Yeah, that was a huge part about how me and Austin met for sure. I mean,
Mm.
he's the one who taught me to play ukulele, so like it's super special to have this be able to happen. Now with COVID happening, finding a way to do like a full-on music collaboration is it's so cool we can still do that. So I'm really happy
Yeah.
that this all came together. Okay, I'm gonna go grab my coffee and let's finally drink some coffee. I'll be
Woo!
right back. Okay, finally time for a first sip. Such a good part of the day. So, Austin, would you
Yes.
please like to introduce yourself, how we met? We can tell the good old story,
Oh
and
my goodness.
and yeah, just kind of what you're doing and what you're all about.
Yeah, I mean, I'm Austin Krieg. Rowan and I met probably, yeah, around 9 years ago in a ditch. We were both heading to the same like little group friend gathering and didn't know it.
Mm-hmm.
And we like ran into each other outside of like a taco stand, sitting in a ditch playing with knives. Before we were both like, yeah, well, we gotta get going. We're heading to our friends, and both sort of walking in the same direction. And we're like, huh, all right, guess we're friends now.
There
And
really
I
wasn't
mean,
any other choice.
yeah, no, we'd already like sat in a ditch and talked about knives together while smelling tacos. I mean, the pact was sealed.
That'll pretty much do it for anybody, I think.
Oh yeah, yeah, and I guess I personally, performing and music is always around me. I did a lot of theater and especially musical theater growing up and going through high school. And then once adult life hit, sort of flipped my plan of being on stage to being backstage. And I started working as doing production, sound, lights, sometimes stage managing. I house manage for large venues. So I'm always kind of surrounded by like a thick wall of music and entertainment. And it's really nice to be able to flex, creative muscles every now and then. And, even if it's behind a camera and a microphone, get to record something or sing
Yeah.
or
Thanks a lot,
perform.
man. Yeah, and I mean, Austin may think that he's done performing, but not if I have anything to say about it.
You'll always find a way to drag me back into it.
Exactly. Austin and I actually did our high school senior projects together. We put on
Mhm.
a musical review based on The Breakfast Club.
We were
Uh,
insane.
yeah, we were really insane. It came out really good though, and I should
Mhm.
make like a highlight reel of that to post on the channel.
That
That'd
would
be
be
really funny.
incredible.
Oh man, yes. Okay. But yeah, since we did music this morning, and I know you do a lot of things. I mean, you play D&D, you're a writer, you do theater tech a whole lot. You sing, you play music, you act, but like
Hmm.
I guess if you had to categorize art in your life, since you kind of said it's taken a bit of a backseat, but it's still a big
Hmm.
part of it, like what do you get out of it? Like what's the why do you keep creating, and like, what's that for
Yeah.
you? Because it's different for all of the guests that I've had on so far.
I mean, for me, I gotta say, like, my relationship with art almost is more therapeutic.
Mm,
Like, I like a lot of people go through anxiety and like self-doubt and all this stuff. And then when I can like come home, sit down, even if it's after a long day or just like a day of nothingness, I can sit down, sing a song, play my guitar a little bit, write a few pages of like a D&D game or something and just listen to music in my headphones. And it really brings me out of whatever rut. Music, entertainment, performance has gotten me, close with a lot of people who I hold really dear to me now. It's always been comforting.
mm. Yeah, I think that's super true. And you're definitely going to be seeing more of Austin on the channel soon, because we're
Hmm.
working on a little D&D podcast project that I've been talking about in a couple of episodes, but it's finally going into production this month. So you're going to be seeing some excellent episodes coming out weekly soon, I think, here with Austin involved in them as the co-writer and star of the D&D podcast. I guess before we wrap all this up, Austin, do you have any social media links you'd like to plug so people can find you and follow you and see what you do?
I mean, I'm active on like the usual stuff, Facebook, Instagram, all of them under my name, nothing crazy.
Cool. I'll
Um,
throw links in the description so people can
yeah,
find it.
absolutely.
Cool.
Always look for people to chat with.
Chat. Well, alrighty. I think that's pretty much it for today. As always, thank you so much to my wonderful patrons. There are your names. You are amazing people. If you want to join these amazing people, the link is right here and in the description down below. The lowest tier is just $1 a month, and it does go a really long way towards growing the channel and making sure I can do this for a long time. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and like, subscribe, ring that bell if you want a notification every time I post something new, and we will see you next time.